Mm. Good day, listener. My name is Babatunde Olawoyi from First Technical University, Ibadan, and I'm here to give an oral presentation on the conference paper titled Statistical Modeling and Optimization of Hydrolysis Index of Gluten-Free Cookies made from Cadaba banana starch using response service methodology. First, the introduction. In recent times, there has been demand for the consumption of gluten-free cookies due to the onset of disease called celiac disease. Celiac disease is an immune-mediated disease that results from the inability of the consumer to ingest gluten. And with this, there has been a solution in which the consumer needs a strict adherence to gluten-free cookies. And owing to this, in order to produce gluten-free cookies, there is need for careful selection of raw materials. And the raw materials majorly used in the production of gluten-free cookies are maize, rice, legumes, tubers, and bananas. And due to the high hydrolysis index in these already mentioned raw materials, there is need for the reduction of hydrolysis index, because food with high hydrolysis index result to the onset of cardiovascular disease. According to Ingles et al. 1992, it classifies starch hydrolysis index into one: starch, slowly digestible starch, rapidly digestible starch, and resistant starch. The one that had benefit and a reduction in hydrolysis index is the slowly digestible starch and resistant starch. So due to this, we aim at optimizing the production of cookies with reduction in the hydrolysis index. And to do this, we produce cookies made from one: Cadaba banana starch and flour. And the production process follows a response service methodology in which the baking temperature and the time serve as the independent variables, and the hydrolysis index is serve as the dependent variable. And the analysis conducted on the cookies are the in vitro starch digestibility as well as starch hydrolysis kinetics. The result in table 2 shows the predicted and experimental hydrolysis index, after which the analysis has been done. And the result shows that the hydrolysis index varies between 56.04 to 56.73. According to the model that was used, the statistical analysis revealed that the model is significant due to the fact that the p-value is less than 0.05. Then the R-square of the model is 0.9248, which shows the accuracy of the model to accurately predict the experimental data. The result, the figure showed in figure 1 is the plot of predicted against action. As it can be seen, the point fell into a single line, and which indicates the significance and accuracy of the model. The effect of the baking parameters on the hydrolysis index was examined using 3D plot, and it shows that both independent variable follows a linear effect, and the baking time had a decreasing effect on the hydrolysis index. And the main purpose of this research is to optimize the production process for minimum hydrolysis index. And as it can be shown in table 4, a temperature of 180 degrees and a time of 20 minutes gives a very low hydrolysis index. As it can be seen, the minimized hydrolysis index is obtained using 180 degrees Celsius of baking temperature and 20 minutes of baking time. Thanks for listening.